Sarnia may have more SLVs on the road, the mayoral debate, and what's important to you in this election. Lambton County has been buying more units for their affordable housing, and how higher rates might actually be better for first-time home buyers. And the city has a net zero plan for some of their buildings. Let's jump into another week in housing on Ryan Out Loud. So first, Sarnia is looking for feedback on LSVs. So what are LSVs? And those are lower speed vehicles. Should they be on the streets or should there be a separate platform? Where should we be using them? Sarnia's looking for feedback. We put the link here below for you to get some more information on or get feedback, because your voice matters. We just had the recent Sarnia mayoral candidate debate at Imperial Theatre. I was there as well. Interesting views from both of them. They have much different views on how things should be. One says more population, more growth. One says, no, let's take care of what we have. What's the right answer? And then Nathan Calhoun had a really humbling experience on stage as well, really, admitting his wrong, saying he's trying to move forward. I thought that was an interesting approach as well. As per usual, we have everything linked below here for you as well. Sarnia Journal wants to hear from you. What matters to you in this election? What concerns you have? They have a part on their website where you can add your input with letters to the editor. We put the link here below as well. This is one of the most important elections I think there is the local one, because this really affects you. This affects your property taxes, what services we have in the Sarnia city, what services get cut, and how your tax dollars are being spent. So if you've never voted in a municipal election, make sure you do. It's very important. It has a lot of impact on you. So Lambton County buys a Sarnia duplex over on Divine Street to add to their affordable housing. It's going to be renovated. Is this the right approach for adding affordable housing units to the city of Sarnia and Lambton County? Should they be building new, buying existing derelict ones and fixing them up? Very interesting. I think, you need to approach it a little bit of both. I think I'm really happy to see the city grab a property on Divine Street that's going to be fixed up, renovated, cleaned up, brought up to taste standards, and add it to their pool. So I think that's really I personally think it's a great idea. It'll be interesting to hear what your feedback is on this. So the rate shock in Canada, it's going to probably be worse than a lot of places in the States, but I also think it's going to be a great opportunity for a lot of first-time home buyers to get into the market. Sure, maybe your price range has gone down because of the rate increase, but I would say just get into a house right now, and you can always sell it and upgrade in a couple of years when rates go down and you could afford more. I think it's just really getting into the market, getting into that cycle, getting into home ownership that will really lead to better and more opportunities for you in the future. So check out this article here from Bloomberg, and then also we have an ad in here from saying about the cooling market being better for first-time home buyers and why, from Curiosity down below as well. So City of Sarnia has made a proposal for new buildings to be net zero. So they're asking actually for all municipality buildings to be by 2050. What do you think of the plan? Should we have one? Are we too late to this, or is this amazing? What do you think? As usual, the article is there below. And let's just give a quick recap right now of my weekly interview with George Hayes on what the Sarnia market is doing. So 61 new listings last week. We saw 30 sell, 14 come off the market, 29 price reductions. And compare this to 2021 for this last week. They saw 43 sell, 3 come off the market. So there's a bit of lag in there. We have a lot more conditional sales, not just all firm ones, but we're seeing the market in Sarnia Lambton hold pretty strong, 96% of the asking price. We've only seen the average price go down by about 1%. So we're seeing that effects in Toronto and those bigger Vancouver markets where the news is reporting 25% down. We're not getting that here in Sarnia Lambton. So love to hear your thoughts, feedback, anything you think we should cover. That's another week in housing on Ryan Out Loud, and we'll catch you next time.